5 days in April. After all this, that's what I got. 5 days of waiting for the rain to stop.
Kjell?
Sorry?
You're alright down there?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Just,
Having a think?
yeah.
Well, I can't blame you. Not really the best day for a picnic.
The city's watery enough. You know, if I never saw a body of water again, I could still die happy.
You're just saying that.
It's true.
Not every city's like this one, you know. For one, not all of them spend most of their time as an ice cube.
Well,
No, it's true. Let's see, you have the Mediterranean, the Indian, the Gulf of Mexico.
well, not all of them pass through Stockholm.
One moment you can't stand this place, the next it's your own personal Babylon. I think you just don't know what to think about it.
You're probably right.
Say, wanna ditch this gazebo?
Hold on, you didn't bring an umbrella?
Wishful thinking, I guess.
Lack of thinking, more like it.
I didn't bring a change of clothes either.
Well, that's just plain.
Lise.
Anton.
Oh, didn't see you there.
How's it been going?
Well, fine. I didn't really think I'd run into you.
Well, you can't say it's a bad surprise.
That's for sure.
Say, what are you doing out here by the hospital?
Just doing my job.
Hold on. You work here?
Joe!
Wait,
Forget I'm a doctor, did we?
I was supposed to know that?
Jesus.
Come on. You should know everything about the city. After all, you are a tour guide.
Well, hearing that, I wish you were the one who forgot my job.
Well, I wouldn't want to take too much of your time.
No, it's fine.
My next shift was supposed to start 5 minutes ago.
Well then,
Bye, Anton.
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem.
So, you just forgot?
I shouldn't have.
You've known him since college.
Well, I can't really say I've liked him that long.
What's your problem with him?
No, he's fine the way he is.
Come on, he doesn't mean anything. I mean, he's like 40. The guy's a dad.
I guess.
You know, we haven't even touched food yet.
Picnics are overrated anyway.
Bon appetit?
Bon appetit. I spent most of the day showing people around. It was partially worth seeing everyone at the office again. But as I looked, for what could have been the 1000th time, towards the cold mansions that sat by the Baltic, I realized that they had no sympathy to offer. Hey,
Joe?
how's it going?
Fine enough, I guess.
You know, this isn't my lunch break too, right?
I know, but
Wanted to hear my voice.
yeah.
So, are you gonna say anything else? Or
I'm not doing so hot.
sick again?
Yep.
Why'd you even go to work in here?
Well, I wanted to see everybody.
Oh, come on. You just saw them last Friday.
Well,
You work too hard. I swear to God, if you don't go somewhere soon, you might lose it.
Tenerife looks fine around this time of year.
No, Joe. Someplace big. Someplace special.
Don't let the Canarians hear you say that.
I'm serious. Say, ever been to Angkor Wat?
Lise, the farthest I've ever been is Malmo.
I know, but
You're completely right, though. Angkor Wat seems pretty great right now. You want to Selma, don't you?
You read my mind.
I'll be back in 2 hours. See ya.
Bye.
2 Selmas and maybe a pastel de nata. Oh,
Sorry about that. Do I know you?
I don't think you do.
I don't think you're sure about that.
Excuse me?
No. You. I know you.
I'm sorry, but I don't think you do.
Okay, well...
I'm sorry, but
No, it's fine.
yeah,
I get it. Well, enjoy your pastries.
thank you. Before this, I had never realized that there was a view from my bedroom window. When, on the account of my sick day, I finally decided to look out from it, I could see a sliver of the royal palace, past 3 other apartment blocks.
Sure you're okay?
I'll be fine enough.
You don't sound too confident.
Really, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it's just...
You want me to stay, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Honey, you know I have work today.
I know, it's just...
I'll be back by 1, just like always.
Yeah. Just like always. Who is it?
I think you know who I am.
Sorry, I can't answer the door right now.
That won't be an issue.
How did you manage to...
If it had to be anyone, it'd be me. You know that I'm not that good at forgetting.
Yeah. Somehow I'm not surprised.
So, have you been enjoying your stay?
Why did you do this anyway?
Do what?
You know very well this isn't an accident.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe to ask you if it was worth it.
What?
Well, no one's asked it yet. At least not to a crystalline.
It'd be better without you.
At least for you it would.
You know what, Clemmens? You're no detective anymore. Just some kind of torturer.
Well, maybe this country needs more people like me. People who aren't so keen on giving second chances.
I earned this.
What? By getting on death row?
It was an accident, Clemmens.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty specific accident to have. I don't know too many accidents that get 2 kids killed.
I never knew We were all in the car, me, her, Anton, his kids.
And then you rammed yourself off the edge of the road.
I had no idea. I was so...
Angry about their little affair.
You motherfucker!
I know you're not even touching me. You're just a thought, anyway. And you know I'll always be here. Even after you disappear.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. A part of me just wanted to see what would happen. That may be another reason I came here.
You shouldn't have.
But in some ways, I had to. Listen, I never accepted this. The fact you're here, this whole program. First we give them access to our heads, and now they decide to make us forgive. Make us see something else, an innocent visage. It's... in all of our wisdom, we've forgotten a thing or two about right and wrong.
I can't say I agree with it either. I don't just live for what I agree with.
Oh, but you don't live.
But I had to see her again. Well, at least a version of her that doesn't hate me. She agreed to this, you know. She signed all the papers.
Why wouldn't she? We all want to forget.
Except you. You remembered. Somehow. You made yourself remember.
I kept notes.
You know, Clemmens, in some ways, you're my only friend.
You could be right. Listen, before I go, I have one more thing to ask you.
Yeah?
How does it feel to never be forgiven?
Hmm?
Well, she forgot about the real you a long time ago. You'll never know if, in some other world, she'd have forgiven you.
Huh. I never thought of it that way.
Now, again, and as an enforcer of the law, I should know this. Do you think this was worth it?
Well, I wouldn't know anyway. I guess at this point I'm nothing but a ghost. There are many functions, I believe, to a modern Scandinavian democracy. To walk through clean air in a dirty time. To watch time stay still in a world that's changed. But out of all my nightly comforts, perhaps the best is to be in a place where one's mistakes could be forgotten. Buckled in?
Yeah.
Well then. Shouldn't be too long of a drive.
What?
Huh?
What's going on with you? I mean...
Nothing. Nothing in particular.
Alright, but are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. There was one thing, though.
I knew it.
No, it's not much, but I think I need a break.
Well, you don't need to tell me that.
Alright then. How about tomorrow?
What? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious. I haven't left the city since, well, I can't even remember. And you haven't been up north yet.
I've been to Lapland, you know.
But you've never been to my Lapland. I could show you my old house and everything. Out there, it's just endless white fluff. Trust me, you'll never want to be anywhere else.
But tomorrow, I know you haven't left in a while, but...
I mean, why make it longer?
Sure, tomorrow.
Here we are then.
How are we doing?
Great, so you know where we're eating?
It's Georgian.
Ooh.
Sounds flavorful.
It is.
Got directions?
Well, you know, you can just, plug it into your conscious, right?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot that.
I'll do it for him. It distracts him while he drives.
Alright.
You know, it's an odd piece of software.
You think?
I mean, yeah. First they make us wear that little chip, tell us we're all connected to something.
Well, we are.
Yeah, sure, but I mean, they can't just go and straight up tell us that. They have to throw in things, you know, maps, trinkets, little mini roller coasters.
Can't say I mind them.
Yeah, I think they can get fun.
They're sneaky. They really are. First you're playing with some digital kid. And they start bringing death row inmates back to life.
Well, it's not quite that.
They're more of a conscious thought. A version of that person that's innocent.
And how do they do that?
Well, everyone around them just forgets. They're still alive. Well, they think they are at least.
Is that all they are? A collection of thoughts?
Well, that's something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
What about the victim? Do they?
They exist with their perpetrators.
Ah,
Of course, not to their family. They can opt to know they're dead, but...
why would they?
I mean, they don't last forever.
Huh?
Well, all they really are is a grouping of ideas. Eventually they just fall apart. Sometimes I wonder why people would do that, and what kind of people made it possible.
Could probably see us naked too.
Way of changing the subject.
I don't know. Seems like a real concern to me.
You think they saw you two going at it?
How did you...
You didn't have to tell me.
Listen, man. I know you're...
Oh, shut up!
That was a long time ago.
I know that.
Now, why did you?
Just to ruin the night. You know, you won't hear me apologize just yet. I haven't been quite the ass I could have been by now.
Kjell, why are you doing this?
To see if you'd still forgive me.
Oh god, no!
It had sounded the same the first time. I could hear the same 3 words, the same sound of glass breaking around me. But I could barely hear it. Back then I was angrier, less sure of what I was doing. Now I knew very well, lounging about in my hospital bed, of how I'd spend my final day. Lise,
Yeah,
are you doing alright?
fine enough, thank you.
If you don't want to talk, I could...
Why'd you do it?
Hmm?
That's all I want to know. You said you wanted to be forgiven, but...
Do you forgive me? After all this?
I think I do.
Even with Anton and all the stuff that I said?
Who was Anton?
You forgave a part of me. I could never really know.
Jill, I can't hear you very well.
Listen, Lise. Can I stay?
Yeah, you can stay for a while.
Miss Engstrom, It was a day in itself without much complexity. A casual visit to work out a case.
Inspector Clemmens, thanks for coming over.
Well, it's no issue at all. How's the leg?
Getting better, I suppose.
Well, that's good to hear. Tell me, how exactly did this come about?
Well, I think I was drunk. I can't quite remember.
Well, that just about wraps itself up.
And about the consequences?
Oh no, nothing too serious. Maybe a small fine, but I think you'll generally be quite alright. No one got hurt?
Nope.
No bystanders? Passengers? Kjell?
Kjell.
Oh, sorry, my voice slipped. Well, I should get going.
Who's this Kjell?
Well, the fact of the matter is...
Inspector Clemmens?
Well...
This has been Stockholm. It starred Spencer Coles as Kjell, Winter Riley as Lise, Aaron Hunsvager as Inspector Clemmens, and William Hallis as Anton. Thanks to George Pacino for the original soundtrack, and Rodrigo Burgos Sosa for helping me out with the art. It's been written and produced by me, Alonzo Betancourt. Thanks for listening, and I do hope you've enjoyed it.